We are here today with,
My name is Manuel, goalkeeping coach of Rapperswil-Jona.
as an expert in the field, since you deal a lot with young players, what do you think is the biggest challenge that they face?
I think when you start to play at Futeco or in the under 15, under 16 teams, there's coming also a lot of pressure to them because they're still in school or they're starting to work and with starting their education, and they have to perform on the pitch, and also they have to perform in school. With no help from outside, they can go down under the pressure, and this is, I think, one of the most difficult things for them.
And what is a tip that you could actually give to these young players?
They have also to see, because we live in a very dynamic sport, and they think, okay, 1 year is away and then their whole career is going to be at the end, but you can also pick it up maybe 2 or 3 years later, because when you play under 15 you don't have a good year, you may be not getting into the under 16 teams or under 17 or whatever. They can also pick it up later. Difficult thing is to focus on just one. Perform both sides, perform in school, perform on the pitch. This is hard, it's hard for them, but I will advise to them, they just try to be natural, try to act natural. Don't go under the pressure, because this can be very devastating for them.
I just want to have some insights on your early career, how it was for you, and what was like the feeling that you had starting from the beginning.
Yeah, of course, I started to play football with 5 or 6 years old in my hometown in Zurich. Started to play for the club in my neighborhood. I fell with football in love since I first saw a ball, and then from there up, I took step by step. My career ended up actually real quickly in the beginning of my 20s. Didn't get a contract more, then stepped away from football a little bit because it was kind of depressive also.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Because it was always my dream, but I was lucky enough to start a second career as a coach.
This is what real love is about in this case.
Yeah, that's true. I was lucky enough to have maybe a second career. Now I'm in my beginning of this career as a coach. I was mid-20s when I started it. Now I'm coaching since 6 years, and ended up here in Rapperswil 1.5 years ago.